Rural Medical Health Associations. Chapter 1. Rural Medical Health Associations from the agapecenter.com/organizations/specialties/rural-health.htm. Rural Medical Health Associations. AARN.ASN.AU, Association for Australian Rural Nurses, AARN, Australia, O. ACRRM.org, O, Australian College of Rural and Remote Medicine, ACRRM, Australia, O. Ruralhealth.gov.au, Australian Office of Rural Health, Australia, O. AREN.org, O, Australian Rural Health Education Network, ARHEN, Australia, O. med.und.nodac.edu/department/rural, Center for Rural Health at the und.edu, University of North Dakota. rupri.org/health-policy/index.html, Center for Rural Health Policy Analysis, CRPA. fs4jk.org, Farm Safety for Just Kids, fs4jk. Ruralhealth.com, Institute of Rural Health, IRH, United Kingdom, UK. IAMRH.org, International Association of Agricultural Medicine and Rural Health, IAMR. MigrantClinician.org, Migrant Clinicians Network, MCN, Migrant Farm Workers and Other Underserved Mobile Populations. NARMH.org, National Association for Rural Mental Health, NARMIDE. NARHC.org, National Association of Rural Health Clinics, NARC. NCFH.org, National Center for Farm Worker Health, NCFH. Research.marshfieldclinic.org/children, National Children's Center for Rural and Agricultural Health and Safety, NCRAS. nsc.org/necs.htm, National Education Center for Agricultural Safety, NECAS. Marshfieldclinic.org/nfmc, National Farm Medicine Center, NFMC. nrharural.org/nosrh, National Organization of State Offices of Rural Health, NOSORH. Ruralhealth.org, O, National Rural Health Alliance, NRHA, Australia, O. nrharural.org, National Rural Health Association, NRHA. 3rnet.org, National Rural Recruitment and Retention Network, 3RNet. Ruralhealth.hrsa.gov, Office of Rural Health Policy, ORHP. RAConline.org, Rural Assistance Center, RAC, National Source of Rural Health and Human Services Information. RuralHealthAlliance.com, Rural Health Alliance, RHA, Complementary and Alternative Health Care. rhef.com.au, Rural Health Education Foundation, RHEF, Australia, O. Ruralcentre.org, Rural Health Resource Centre, RHRC. rhpi.org, Rural Hospital Performance Improvement, RHPI, Project. rno.org, Rural Nurse Organization, RNO. Ruralfamilymedicine.org, Society of Teachers of Family Medicine, STFM, Rural Interest Group. Canada Rural Health Organizations. CASA.ca. Canadian Agricultural Safety Association, CASA, Canada, CA. hcsc.gc.ca/english/rural-health/index.html, Health Canada, Office of Rural Health, Canada, CA. iara.usask.ca, Institute of Agricultural Rural and Environmental Health, I.R.H, Canada, CA. srpc.ca, Society of Rural Physicians of Canada, SRPC, Canada, CA. Alberta. Ruralnet.ab.ca, Ruralnet, the Alberta Rural Medical Network. British Columbia. farsha.bc.ca, Farm and Ranch Safety and Health Association, FARSHA. Ontario. FarmSafetyAssociation.com, Farm Safety Association, FSA. U.S. State and Local Rural Health Organizations. adph.org/OPCRH, Alabama Office of Primary Care and Rural Health, UPCR. arhaonline.org, Alabama Rural Health Association, ARHA. alruralwater.com, Alabama Rural Water Association, ARWA. Alaska. arwa.org, Alaska Rural Water Association, ARWA. Arizona. azrha.org, Arizona Rural Health Association, AZRHA. Arkansas. arkansasruralwater.org, Arkansas Rural Water Association, ARWA. California. cirhum.org, California Institute for Rural Health Management, CIRHM. ruralhealth.ca.gov, California Rural Health Policy Council, CRHPC. crihb.org, California Rural Indian Health Board, CRIB. csrha.org, California State Rural Health Association, CSRA. Colorado. coruralhealth.org, Colorado Rural Health Center, CRHC. crwa.net, Colorado Rural Water Association, CRWA. Connecticut. asrwwa.org, Atlantic States Rural Water and Wastewater Association, OSHRWA. Delaware. drwa.org, Delaware Rural Water Association, RWA. Florida. frwa.net, Florida Rural Water Association, FRWA. Georgia. grwa.org/home.html, Georgia Rural Water Association, GRWA. gahospitalwellness.org, Southeast Georgia Rural Hospital EAWP Network. Hawaii. ruralhealth.hawaii.edu, Hawaii Rural Health Association, HRHA. hawaii.gov/do/ruralhealth/index.htm, Hawaii State Office of Rural Health. Illinois. ilruralhealth.org, Illinois Rural Health Association, IRHA. ilrwa.org, Illinois Rural Water Association, IRWA. Indiana. indianaruralhealth.org, Indiana Rural Health Association, IRHA. Iowa. iaruralhealth.org, Iowa Rural Health Association, IRHA. iowaruralwater.org, Iowa Rural Water Association, IRWA. surwa.org, Southern Iowa Rural Water Association, SIRWA. Kansas. kres.kdhe.state.ks.us, Kansas Rural Health Information Service, KRES. kdhe.state.ks.us/OLRH, Kansas Office of Local and Rural Health, OLRH. Kentucky. kyrha.org, Kentucky Rural Health Association, KRHA. Louisiana. laruralhealth.org, Louisiana Rural Health Access Program, LRAP. lrha.org, Louisiana Rural Health Association, LRHA. Maine. maineruralhealth.org, Maine Rural Health Association, MRHA. mainerwa.org, Maine Rural Water Association, MRWA. Manitoba. ornh.mb.ca, Office of Rural and Northern Health, ORNH. Maryland. mdruralhealth.org, Maryland Rural Health Association, MRHA. marylandruralwater.org, Maryland Rural Water Association, MRWA. Massachusetts. neruralwater.org, Northeast Rural Water Association, NERWA. Michigan. mrwa.net, Michigan Rural Water Association, MRWA. Minnesota. ruralcenter.org, Minnesota Center for Rural Health, MCRH. mnruralhealth.org, Minnesota Rural Health Association, MRHA. mrwa.com, Minnesota Rural Water Association, MRWA. health.state.mn.us/dibs/chs/orh_home.htm, Office of Rural Health and Primary Care, health.state.mn.us, MDH. Missouri. marhc.org, Missouri Association of Rural Health Clinics, MARC. morha.org, Missouri Rural Health Association, MRHA. moruralwater.org, Missouri Rural Water Association, MRWA. Montana. mrws.org, Montana Rural Water Systems, MRWS. Nebraska. nebraskaruralhealth.org, Nebraska Rural Health Association, NRHA. NEWA.org, Nebraska Rural Water Association, NERWA. Nevada. NVRWA.org, Nevada Rural Water Association, NVRWA. New Hampshire. neruralwater.org, Northeast Rural Water Association, NERWA. New Mexico. nmrwa.org, New Mexico Rural Water Association, NRUA. New York. NewYorkCM.com, New York Center for Agricultural Medicine and Health, NECAMIDE. NewYorkRuralWater.org, New York Rural Water Association, NERWA. North Carolina. NCRWA.com, North Carolina Rural Water Association, NCRUA. North Dakota. NDRW.org, North Dakota Rural Water Systems Association, NDRUSA. Ohio. OhioWater.org, Ohio Rural Water Association, ORWA. Oklahoma. healthsciences.okstate.edu/research/or/index.html, Oklahoma Office of Rural Health. okruralwater.org, Oklahoma Rural Water Association, ORWA. Oregon. orha.org, Oregon Rural Health Association, ORHA. Pennsylvania. porh.cas.psu.edu, Pennsylvania Office of Rural Health, PORH. porh.cas.psu.edu/PRHA web/PRHAAMA.htm, Pennsylvania Rural Health Association, PRHA. prwa.com, Pennsylvania Rural Water Association, PRWA. Rhode Island. ASRWWA.org, Atlantic States Rural Water and Wastewater Association, OSHRWA. South Carolina. SCRHA.org, South Carolina Rural Health Association, SCRA. SCRWA.org, South Carolina Rural Water Association, SCRUA. South Dakota. SDRs.com, South Dakota Association of Rural Water Systems, SDRUS. Tennessee. RHAT.org, Rural Health Association of Tennessee, RHAT. TRHealth.com, Tennessee Rural Health, TRH, Health Insurance. Texas. TARHC.org, Texas Association of Rural Health Clinics, TARC. TORCHNet.org, Texas Organization of Rural and Community Hospitals, TORCH. TRHA.org, Texas Rural Health Association, TRHA. TRHTA.net, Texas Rural Hospital Telecommunications Alliance, TRUTA. Utah. RHAU.org, Rural Health Association of Utah, RHAU. RWOW.net, Rural Water Association of Utah, RWAU. Vermont. neruralwater.org, Northeast Rural Water Association, NERWA. Virginia. vrha.org, Virginia Rural Health Association, VRHA. vrhrc.org, Virginia Rural Health Resource Center, VRHRC. vrwa.org, Virginia Rural Water Association, VRWA. Washington. erwow.org, Evergreen Rural Water of Washington, ERWOW. wrha.com, Washington Rural Health Association, WRHA. West Virginia. wvdhhr.org/OCRHS, West Virginia Office of Community and Rural Health Services. wvruralhealthpolicy.org, West Virginia Office of Rural Health Policy, WVRP. wvruralhealth.org/RHAP, West Virginia Rural Health Access Program, WVRAP. wvrhep.org, West Virginia Rural Health Education Partnership, WVREP. wvrwa.org, West Virginia Rural Water Association, WVRUA. Wisconsin. rwhc.com, Rural Wisconsin Health Cooperative, RWHC. warh.org, Wisconsin Office of Rural Health, WORH. wrwa.org, Wisconsin Rural Water Association, WRWA. Wyoming. nrwa.org/WRS, Wyoming Association of Rural Water Systems, WRUS. WRN.org, Wyoming Health Resources Network, WHRN, to help improve and enhance rural health services.